We're in downtown Pizza. So guys, I got a new gimbal that doesn't cover up the microphones on my phone. I'm hoping it fixes the audio problems that we've been having. Here, let's get away from the music for a sec. Georgie. And let me test out the audio quality on this. Guys, let me know in the live chat if the new gimbal has fixed our audio problems. Okay, Georgie, I'm about, I don't know, a foot away from my phone. You're a couple feet away from me. Go ahead.
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, I won't be able to hear myself. I won't be able to hear him. Okay. Hey, guys, can you hear George pretty easily?
Hey, guys. I'm out here with talking. We're going to see some people. Have some fun. How do I sound?
They say it sounds good.
All right.
I don't even need the Bluetooth microphones that I've ordered now.
How's this sound? I'm about with the person in the car.
Go ahead, say it again.
All right, so I'm in the car and I'm going, hey, Ron, hey, good to see you.
Yeah. I don't know, but I'll tell you what. I'll watch the replay. And I do have the Bluetooth mics coming. I did notice that William on Hollywood Boulevard does have a Bluetooth mic dongle plugged into the bottom of his phone. So, all right, guys. Look, we're here hunting for Wascally Wabbit, a Wascally Wabbit named David Miscavige. There's some attorneys that would like to serve him in a variety of trafficking lawsuits. I figured we could ask some Scientologists where the little fella is. You know, he's slippery, he's small, he's tiny, he can slip into nooks and crannies. You know, sometimes you just gotta go look. It's been raining today. It's a little warmer than it was previous nights, thank goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, a heavy truck. Looks a little suspicious. Oh, by the way, someone emailed me identifying the guy that coal rolled us in that heavy truck. Yep. He's a Scientologist from Vancouver.
Oh, is he Canadian?
Yeah. Yeah.
Canadians into narcissists even. If we can turn a Canadian.
We got Clearwater Cheryl out here.
Hello everyone, good evening.
Her channel is Feral Cheryl on the Loose. And Clearwater George's channel is Surrounded by Scientology.
Hey.
By the way, these guys have been out in the morning finding the Scientology buses, watching them load up with the trainees who work all night and sleep all day. And yeah, they've been doing a freaking awesome job. Sorry guys, seems like we have a little bit of an internet problem when we get too close to the Scientology building. I'm flying to California tomorrow morning, guys. Early flight, leaves early, arrives early. Gonna have some amazing special guests and surprises tomorrow that we haven't told anyone about yet. You guys are gonna love it. No sleep for the wicked, you guys. It's hard for me to get more than 5 hours of sleep these days. I don't know. I guess that happens to you when you start getting older. I still have a lot of energy, though. Poe on the go. I see you there. Good to see you. I see questions about where does David Miscavige actually live. This is one of the things that makes is a challenge to process servers is he lives kind of a ton of different places. He's got residences all over the world, really. Here in Clearwater, Florida, primarily his residence is the Hacienda Gardens up on Keene, not far from the intersection of Keene and Drew. But here at the Superpower building, which you can see behind these trees here, or the SP building, in this corner of the building closest to me right now, he has offices in the top of that I don't know, I kind of want to call it a tower. But he also has a little residence there. He's got a bedroom, he's got a shower. So like, someone might say he lives there, but he doesn't really live there. You know, in California, in LA, he's got a residence on the 5th floor of main building on L. Ron Hubbard Way. He has a residence behind the Author Services building on Hollywood and La Brea. But the truth is, he could also just be sleeping at Tom Cruise's house. You know what I mean? The real question is, what's the address on his driver's license? And the answer to that question is, the last we knew, the address on his driver's license was the Hollywood Guarantee building on Hollywood Boulevard, where the Squirrel Squad has been hanging out each night. Oh, look, they're already got activity going behind the doors there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, is this a Scientologist? Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Ma'am, can you help us with one of our videos?
No.
Oh, you don't speak English? Russian?
No.
German? Ah.
Activism.
Wie geht's?
Are you here for the church? For here?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja. Ist ein wunderschöner Tag heute. Yeah, so check it out, guys. For real, this is Miscavige has offices in that tower. At the top of that tower are David Miscavige's offices. And he's got a bed. Guten Tag. Tschüss. Wo sind die Haltestelle, bitte? I would sit down, but everything's wet. Everything looks gorgeous when it's wet, though, doesn't it? Yeah. You know, I know I've been saying it on all the streams, but I like to repeat myself. About half of this entire entryway is actually public property. Yeah. And I wish the security guards would come out and try to tell me otherwise, because that would be fun. But, you know. So someone's asking, do you know where David Miscavige is living? Well, he splits his time mostly between Hollywood and Clearwater, Florida. So when he's in Hollywood, he lives there, and when he's here, he lives here. Yeah, I'll see you guys in Los Angeles tomorrow. Lori couldn't be with us tonight. She had a family thing she needed to go to. Barbara couldn't make it tonight. I don't remember why, but I'll tell you what, we were just in Downtown Pizza on Cleveland Street. That's right, that's what I was saying. Anyone who comes to Clearwater and wants to know what's a good place they can go and eat where they don't have to wonder if their money's going to Scientology, go to Downtown Pizza on Cleveland Street. Anyway, there's about 15 people in there who are gonna join us when they're done eating, and they can catch up to us. And I know one of them's got a YouTube channel of his own. I think it's called The Armed Fisherman. I think that's the name of his channel. And guys, we're just out here putting on a clinic on how to take hostages with cell phones. Not everybody can do it. You have to have special SP powers. SP powers trump OT powers. Wait a second, I think we got some Scientologists here. I think they're gonna answer our questions for us. Oy. Ooh. Here we go. Can you guys help us with our video this evening? A quick video? What's that? Oh, okay. But you're Scientologist, right? Do you have an opinion on whether Danny Masterson should be declared now that he's serving life in prison?
To be honest, I don't know anything about
You guys speak Russian?
Ukrainian election.
What, Ukrainian? Okay. All right. Well, have a good evening.
You as well.
Yes, I know. There's no other reason for a Ukrainian to be in this part of town.
We need interpreters. We need on-the-site interpreters.
I know.
So let's see, Russian, Ukrainian, Turkish, Taiwanese, Japanese.
That's right. Taiwanese, Japanese, Russian, Ukrainian.
I told a Turkish lady my mother was born in Constantinople. She didn't care. You know, I'm half Turkish. No, I'm actually half Greek. But my mom was born that way.
Ah, crap. Someone slipped by us. Sir, should Danny Masterson be declared now that he's serving life in prison for all that raping? What about the OSA staff who covered up his crimes? Should they be declared? Sir, why is it not okay to call, it's okay to rape Scientologists, but it's not okay to call the police on them? Do you have a comment? Why won't Scientologists say that rapists should be expelled? Why is that so difficult? Security guard. Security. Oh, dang it.
I swear they have so many definitions.
Oh boy. What I love is how panicked when the security guards do show up. Like their movements, their motion is like so panicked.
Well, that guy waited at the light, and then he saw
Oh, this dude that walked in?
Then he saw you, and he turned around and said, "Oh no!" And he came back. He went to the comfort of the flag.
Oh boy.
And then they didn't let him in right away.
Oh, he was trying to cross that way, and then he came back?
Yeah.
Wow.
They probably sent him over the bridge, but he had to go. Oh, man, how'd you guys get past this?
How'd you guys get past? Hey, should Danny Masterson be expelled now that he's serving life in prison for rape? Is it okay to rape people in Scientology but not call the police? Oh. I'm just trying to be friendly, guys. Where did they come from? Where did those people come from? Oh, you know what? They came this whole way down there, didn't they? I'll show you where I think those guys snuck through. I see you, buddy. See? You can actually... You can come in that way from that far, far side of the building. Can you guys help us with our videos this evening? You guys help us with our videos this evening? We're asking questions about whether Danny Masterson should be expelled now that he's doing life in prison.
I don't know anything about that.
Are you guys Scientologists?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No.
Good for you guys.
Sorry, we're Canadians.
Oh.
We're Gretzkyans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Danny's a Scientologist who raped a bunch of Scientologists.
Oh, yeah. No,
You're right here in the middle.
And they didn't kick him out.
Yeah, I know we are. That's what we're just taking a walk around.
LA, here, Canada. Actually, Canada.
Oh, yeah.
He raped a Canadian woman up there.
Yeah, sorry, we don't know much about it.
That's all right.
You're not the hockey team tonight?
No. I just got in tonight, so.
Cool. How long you here for?
For a week. He's here for a month.
All right. Have a good evening, guys.
Yeah, I know. We're checking it out. All right, cool. Thanks a lot.
He's like, we're not Scientologists. We're Canadians. Oh, Lord. I'm going to head over to the other side of the building.
All right, should I stay here?
Sure.
Yeah. I think
All right, let's get some steps in, get the heart rate up a little bit. Oh, it's pool and cooling. He's a Scientologist. I know that guy. I don't have it in me to run after those two right now. Another time. Oh, you know what, guys? The lights in there are actually half out. That wasn't like that before. Normally, it's very bright on the other side of those doors. Wow. All right. Oh, yeah. Squeaky shoes. Yeah, let's go over to the parking structure. That was very successful yesterday. We are running because it's faster than walking. And I'm an impatient person. I hope it's not the same lady who was here last night. It is. Oh. Good evening, ma'am, or sir. In this year, they call women sir. Did you give any thought to that question about Danny Masterson? I'm just trying to understand. Why do you get kicked out of Scientology for calling the police on a rapist, but you don't get kicked out for actually raping people? Ma'am, why do you get kicked out of Scientology for calling the police, but not for raping Scientologists? Is there a security guard who can come out and talk to me? Explain me the rules? It's okay to rape people, but it's not okay to call the police? Did you know that the OSA int execs helped cover up Danny Masterson's crimes against Scientologist women? Is there anyone who can talk to me about that? Is there anyone else coming to take your post? Laura FM said you used to be a crew CS? All right, well. I think you should ask Senior HCO why Danny Masterson hasn't been expelled yet for raping all of those Scientologists. She's not in the mood. She's the same one that was there last night. I wish they would cycle them through. Yeah, guys, I'm ready to fly out to LA tomorrow morning. I got to be up at like 5 a.m., which normally would be impossible, but on a travel day, somehow it becomes possible. By the way, where in the world is she going? It's not like she's got a car that she can like drive. There must be another exit from this place. Oh, there. Are you a security guard back there? Can you come and talk to me about Danny Masterson? Uh-oh, let me get him back in. It's a cult! Woo! You gotta say it like Jessica. It's a cult. Oh, guys, I should mention I created a second account today to post YouTube shorts and clips of my longer videos. It's called Growing Up in Scientology Clips. You should be able to find it by now. If it doesn't show up on a search result, you can just type in the @ symbol in all one word, @Growing Up in Scientology Clips. So that way I can go through like my multi-hour interviews and post a whole bunch of segments for people who don't want to watch a video for an hour or 2 or 3. But they like watching shorter things without clogging up the feed of my main channel. So check that out, guys. Today is Thursday night. Now, in the world of Scientology, Thursday is the last day of the week. The week ends Thursday at 2 o'clock. If that sounds weird and inefficient, that's because it is. Having everyone stop production in the middle of the day on a Thursday to count up all their stats for the week and get them all turned in is a weekly nightmare. But that's what today is. And Thursday nights tend to be pretty quiet because the week just ended. Everybody's recuperating from having their stats down. Everyone's getting ready for the penalties, getting ready for staff meeting, getting ready for what they're going to say on how they're going to get their stats up the next week. It just tends to be a quiet evening around a Scientology org. Staff meeting usually occurs at the end of the night after production. I think they end off on a Thursday night. They probably end off at 9 o'clock instead of 10 o'clock. Staff meeting usually start around 9:30 or 10 and go until 11, 11:30, 12, depending. Oh, I saw someone in the live chat asking when the new foundation is going to be up and running. The corporation has been created. We're waiting to announce it until it has the tax exemption granted by the IRS, which can take anywhere from 4 to 12 weeks. Never really sure how long it's going to take. But we're not in any big rush. When it's done, and it'll be awesome. Oh my God, I've never seen so many buses. I've never seen so many vans waiting to get in and out of here. Wowzers. He's literally waiting to get out and they shut the gate. Interesting. He's like, bro, I need to get out. Yeah, in the meantime, guys, please, you can always donate to Mark Bunker's campaign. MarkBunker2024.com. We need to raise $20,000 this month. We're already halfway through the month. We got 2 weeks left. We need to make sure Mark Bunker gets reelected. Wow, I didn't realize we could hold these vans hostage so easily. By who?
I was trying to film the mom going over to the girl and the guy yelled.
Oh, for real? What did he say? You're trespassing. Well, he should call the police, I guess.
I took a step back and tried it out.
Yeah.
Now we're on the public street.
It's all right. You can come on out. It's all right. It's okay. You can come on out.
That's the power. I'll be loud.
You're good. Can I ask you about Danny Masterson?
Roll the window down.
I mean, so many of the Sea Org members haven't seen their family for 10 or 20 years. So if anyone recognizes the Sea Org members, and it can be helpful just to let us know. What you got?
Well, the German lady had been in Scientology for 40 years.
40?
40 years, the lady I was talking to on the corner. I had a nice interview with her.
Oh, wow.
I hope if she has any family that they got to see her.
Nice.
Yeah.
So she did speak English?
She did.
Oh, I gave up way too easily then, huh?
She did.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. You're better than that.
I see.
I know. Hi.
Can you help us with our video?
I don't know.
Well, I'll just ask you the question. Do you have an opinion? Should Danny Masterson be expelled now that he's serving life in prison for raping those Scientology women?
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that. I'm a widow and I just got back from Los Angeles.
But you're a Scientologist, right?
I don't think my religious beliefs are any.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I'm a Presbyterian Unitarian.
You're not a Scientologist?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Why is it okay to rape Scientologists, but it's not okay to call the police on when you get raped?
You have some very crazy ideas, sir. Please stop harassing the senior.
You're a senior citizen and a widow. Double whammy. And a Scientologist. She's a Presbyterian Unitarian. Can I ask you about Danny Masterson and all the raping?
property.
Call the police then. She's a Presbyterian Unitarian. Oh my God, I should wear my Danny Masterson prison costume out here. That is a really good idea. No, there's... Come on, it's okay, you can come on out. Should Danny Masterson be expelled now that he's doing life in prison for rape? I'm going to take that as a no. Should Danny Masterson be expelled now that he's doing life in prison for raping all of those Scientologist women? The van just backed out, you guys. The van backed up. If the security guard really thought I was trespassing, he would come out and tell me I'm trespassing, not shout it at me from the inside of a shut door. It's okay, you can come out. You can come on out. Someone's in the live chat talking smack about my thumbnails. I actually only realized today that I could take a thumbnail photo with my phone before going live, but I forgot to do that, so. All right, let's see. Maybe I gave him a fake out. Maybe they think I'm leaving, but I'm not. I'm coming back. Yeah, baby, I'm back. Psych. Sorry, you can come out. I'm not trying to get in your way. Sir, should Danny Masterson be expelled now that he's doing life in prison for raping those Scientology women? Why do you get expelled for calling the police but not get expelled for raping? Is it because the way to happiness doesn't say don't rape? I don't get it. What is the deal? Oh, they're just not very talkative, you guys. Uh-oh. I mean, the way to happiness does say don't kill. I mean, if only it said don't rape, we wouldn't be in this mess, I guess. I don't know what to think. Scientology claims that it solved crime in Portland by handing out the Way to Happiness booklets. I mean, you think they could have just given one of those booklets to Danny Masterson after the first few rapes. Oh, they know about Danny, believe me. He's saying, there he is. He's saying, don't come out there. Don't come out there. They're saying, go back. Go back from whence you came. Yeah. Little reminder, you guys, if you're in the United States, every member of Congress, every seat in Congress is up for grabs right now. You've got people running for re-election, you've got incumbents, you've got challengers. One of the things we're asking everyone to do, go visit your local field office for your congressional representative. And if you can, record it, just like we're recording now. And in a very friendly fashion, let them know that you're a constituent and you would like to know if your representative, what is their position? Would they support holding hearings into Scientology's tax-exempt status and whether it should be revoked? You're not asking them to call for a hearing, just ask them if they would support a hearing. Be very polite, but let them know that you'd like an answer. You're going to be coming back. You're not trying to troll them. You're not trying to trick them. If they don't support it, you'd want to know, and you want to know why. And if they do support it, you want to help get the word out that they would support it. I've got a spreadsheet of all incumbents in Congress, and I'd like to do a little campaign of publishing these videos. Any congressperson or candidate for Congress who would go on the record or officially state that they would support congressional hearings into Scientology's tax-exempt status, I want to help get the word out about those candidates, those congresspersons. Let's normalize asking our elected officials whether they would support hearings into Scientology's tax-exempt status. Now that sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. I'm in Clearwater, Florida, I think I saw that question go by a moment ago. Oh, we got a bus. You're trespassing. In fact, this is all public property, folks. This is all public property. I don't want to stand next to the music, though, because that's annoying. Let's go find these buses. You know what the guys on Hollywood Boulevard could do that would be absolutely hilarious? If they got their hands on one of the Scientology Road to Freedom albums from the early 80s, I think it was 86, with John Travolta singing the Scientology songs. And just like Scientology tries to blast that music on the boulevard to annoy them, the Squirrel Squad could play those sweet, sweet Scientology L. Ron Hubbard jingles from the Road to Freedom album. There's some good stuff on there. Well, this is how you take a building hostage with a cell phone, folks. Is this a McLaren? That is a McLaren. Sexy beast. Well, security guard popped his head out of the door and said, "You're on private property, you're trespassing." So, I don't know. I guess they finally got the memo that they should at least say that. Well, you can't call the police for stepping into the entrance of a hotel, but the police are more than welcome to show up. I'm sure the live stream would love that. I would love it. I think the Clearwater police would be horribly embarrassed. See, the Clearwater police have more sense than the LAPD. The Clearwater police were already humiliated when on this Leah Remini Scientology in the Aftermath show, when Scientology called the police on Mark Bunker for sitting on a bench in an empty park. And all those people got to be on national network TV. Absolutely, those officers were absolutely humiliated. What do we got?
Let's go with some of the rules here. There's on the wall. So I see no skateboarding, no bicycle riding, no rollerblading, no scooter riding. What are a couple you think they left off? No raping of women,
That's true.
no covering up crimes.
That's true.
What else?
No time off? Let's see.
Scooter man.
Oh yeah, they've been hiding. Even the buses have been hiding. They come up and we run up and they literally back up. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's great.
Gotta run and hide.
I know.
There was a bunch of them out here earlier. They had the buses earlier.
See?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Where's the armed fisherman?
He had to go.
Oh, bummer.
Cops are still watching us right there.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Where are they?
Down. See the tail light right there?
Yeah, that was a
That's an
cop.
unmarked. Yep, it's an unmarked unit.
You mean the one parked?
The one that's parking right now is. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they've been out for us all day.
Oh, I see.
Oh, for you guys? Oh, I'm
Yeah, we got kicked out of the common council meeting tonight.
so good.
Is that a rental or is that yours?
This is mine.
I had the same one. It got stolen from outside of my house. Let me
Really?
check the serial number. No, I'm just kidding.
Every other metropolitan area has scooters all over the place.
The rent
Yes,
ones. Yep.
yes.
Yeah.
Not downtown Clearwater.
No.
Duh.
That's because you get on the big bus with the pretty flag on the side of it and you're riding around wherever they tell you to go.
Uh-oh. Oof. Yeah.
That's going upstairs, isn't it?
Yeah, just to the parking structure. All right, well, we might call it a night here soon, guys. I got to get ready to go to LA in the morning. Got to be up pretty darn early. But, you know, I'm parked a couple blocks away, so let's just walk that way. I'll show you guys Downtown Pizza, which is one of my favorite places to eat here in downtown Clearwater. A lot of people come through visiting. Yeah. What is that noise? I'm gonna head back to Downtown Pizza. Shall we? Cheryl, I'm gonna head back.
Well, we can just chat while we're walking.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. We can.
It's not that anybody really wants to see us.
I like this new gimbal.
Looks good.
I saw a question in the chat. Who stays at that hotel? That hotel is only for Scientologists. Obviously, if you live locally, there's no reason to stay at that hotel. So it's for Scientologists who are coming from out of town to get auditing here, to do Scientology courses. They're actually not allowed to stay off base. So local Scientologists are not allowed to offer their houses or rooms for rent for visiting Scientologists because that takes money away from Scientology. They get in trouble for that these days. You used to be able to do that, but not today. And that's who stays in the hotel, just visiting Scientologists.
So again, to put in perspective, we're walking 1 block from the Fort Harrison Hotel and the Flag to Cleveland Street, which is the core pedestrian mall in downtown Clearwater, which is dead. Tomorrow night I'm gonna have some fun because I'm going to
Let me get one little shot directly into the Coachman building. Guys, this building here, if you don't already know, is called the Coachman Building. It's where the Sea Org members that work on this base do their own Scientology auditing and courses. And you can get a crystal clear shot. Watch. Oh, hey. Nice little infrared camera they got there. Let's see what's going on. Sir, are you a Sea Org member? Can I ask you why Danny Masterson hasn't been expelled now that he's doing life in prison for raping those women? All right. All right. I saw someone mention Nip Tuck in the live chat. Nip Tuck's had some amazing episodes about Scientology. I think that was back in like 2006, 2007. They had a whole storyline where one of them joined Scientology. The son joined Scientology and he meets this girl. They both joined Scientology. And they go to the ship and they have to disconnect from people. It was crazy. Well, we couldn't have picked a better time because now it's starting to rain. Hello in Arizona. Oh, my lens is getting wet. Oh well, it's okay. We're almost done anyway. Well, I wish I could be showing you how awesome and vibrant and busy downtown Clearwater is, but as you can see, it's the opposite. But downtown pizza is definitely the place to eat, or one of the places you want to eat down here. Can't go wrong. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. You're going to get a lot of awesome streaming tomorrow. Stay tuned, guys. Have a great night.